full of untold celebrity stories, deep days, and inspiring journeys from the world of fame. If you are passionate about discovering the real stories behind your favorite stars, politicians, from their humble beginnings to the spotlight, then you are in the right place. Every day, we'll bring you detailed documentaries, rare facts, and inspiring life stories of musicians, actors, influencers, and public figures from around the globe and even from here in Africa. Here for motivation, entertainment. Hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell because the journey starts now. And to kick off, our very first documentary is about none other than Maria Matembe, a voice for justice, equality, and democracy. In the history of Uganda, few women have challenged power as boldly and constantly as Maria Matembe, a lawyer, politician, author, and women's rights advocate. She dedicated her life to fighting for justice, equality, and accountable leadership. From humble beginnings in Western Uganda to serving in parliament and government, Matembe became one of the country's most influential female political figures. Maria Alkoza Kabalunga Matembe was born on 28 August 1953 in Bwiziwera, Mbalala District, Western Uganda. She was the fourth of 9 children born to Samueli Lukoza and Eseza Kajwenge. As a child, she witnessed discrimination against girls. Her brother's education was prioritized when the family struggled to pay school fees. These experiences shaped her long-life determination to fight gender inequality. Matembe attended Rutoma Primary School, Bwelanyanji Girls Secondary School, Namasagali College, Makerere University, where she earned a Bachelor of Laws, University of Warwick, where she later obtained a Master of Laws. Her legal education equipped her with the skills she would later use to campaign constitutional reform and women's rights. Before entering politics, Matembe worked as a state attorney in Uganda's Department of Public Prosecution, a law lecturer, at banking and commercial institutions. Her legal background strengthened her reputation as a disciplined and principled public servant. In 1989, Maria Matembe entered national policies as a member of Uganda's National Resistance Council. She later became a delegate to Uganda's Constituent Assembly, helping draft the 1995 Constitution, one of the most important legal documents in Uganda's history. Her contribution to constitution making remains one of her greatest achievements. Served as a woman member of parliament for Mbalala District, Uganda's first Minister of Ethics and Integrity in 1998 to 2003. Member of the Pan-Africa Parliament. As minister, she became known for fighting corruption, promoting ethical leadership, and speaking openly even when her opinions differed from those of powerful leaders. Throughout her career, Maria Matembe fought tirelessly for women. She co-founded Action for Development, one of Uganda's leading women's rights organizations. While she was campaigning, the focus was more on equal opportunities for women, protection against gender-based violence, women's participation in politics, constitutional rights. She frequently reminded women that political participation was essential for achieving equality. One defining moment in Matembe's career came when she opposed the removal of presidential term limits. Her disagreement with the government marked a turning point. She eventually left elective politics in 2006, but continued speaking on democracy, constitutionalism, and human rights. Many Ugandans admired her willingness to criticize leaders regardless of political consequences. After leaving parliament, Matembe devoted much of her time to writing and public education. Here, she She published books like The Struggle for Freedom and Democracy Destroyed, Woman in the Eyes of God, Reclaiming a Lost Identity. Maria Matembe, Gender Politics and Constitution Making in Uganda. Today, Maria Matembe is remembered as one of Uganda's boldest advocates for justice and equality. She helped draft Uganda's constitution, expanding women's participation in politics, fighting corruption, promoting ethical leadership, inspiring future generations to speak truth to power. Although she retired from elective politics, she continues to influence public debates through writing, lectures, and civic engagement. As we speak now, she has attracted public attention as security raid on her home in late June 2026. Security operatives reportedly searched her residence in Luzira while she was away. According to Matembe and her family, electronic devices were taken and the authorities did not publicly explain the reason for the operation. Uganda Women's Movement and other human rights groups publicly condemned what they described as harassment and intimidation of Dr. Matembe. They called on the authorities to respect constitutional rights. On June 28, 2026, media outlets reportedly that the Chief of Defense Force, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, posted on social media indicating that Matembe was in state custody. At the time of those reports, there had been no detailed official explanation of the legal basis for her detention or any form of charges announced publicly. On 30th June, she was brought to court and she really needed medical attention according to her reaction and seeking for bail to have treatment. Despite the current events, Dr. Matembe continues to be widely recognized for her decades and long work. Even after retiring from elective politics, remains an influential and controversial public figure whose advocacy continues to shape Uganda's national conversation. Maria Matembe has been married to Nikemia Matembe since 12th July 1975. Their marriage has lasted more than 5 decades and often spoken publicly about the importance of mutual respect, faith in marriage. Together they have 4 sons and 13 grandchildren. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget a notification bell because you need to know about your inspiring musician, actors, influencer, and public figure around the world here at Let Me See. I love you.